Hi guys, Selena Walker here, naturopath and nutritionist, here to share my off-grid lifestyle with you to inspire and motivate you to create a healthy body, healthy mind and a healthy planet. So today I am in front of this gorgeous elderflower tree. I call them elderflower trees, but it's elder tree really, and they produce flowers and berries. And when we bought this land, these trees were very small and two circles have been created either side of where we decided to build our house of these beautiful elder trees. So the birds had gifted us with these elder trees, and every year we get an abundance of flowers and berries, and as you can see the flowers are just coming out now and they're absolutely amazing and they taste of spring. So what I want to share with you in this recipe is how we use the flowers to make elderflower flavour kombucha, because we tend to stay away from sugarcane ingredients, and lots of things with elderflower in involve a lot of sugarcane. So how we make use of all this amazing flower is to actually create elderflower flavour kombucha that's good for the gut, to create that healthy body and healthy mind. So I'm going to harvest some of these and then I'm going to use our continuous kombucha system. And if you haven't made kombucha before, check out one of my previous videos. I'll put a link in below about how to make kombucha. And our continuous system allows us to drain straight into the bottles. So I want to fill the bottles up to allow me chance to be able to shove the elderflowers in to get that gorgeous flavour. So I'll see you when I've got the bottles and the flowers, and then we can get creating together. Hi guys, so welcome back. I've got my kombucha here. As you can see, I haven't filled it all the way up. And I've got my elderflowers here. I've left them for a bit because there's usually some insects on them, so I've left the insects flying away. And then the only other key ingredient is a wooden chopstick just to shove it in. And it's that simple. So to make my elderflower flavour kombucha, I'm going to open this up. So this is the freshly bottled kombucha, and I'm simply going to squish them in using the chopstick to help. I find it easier to actually use the end of the chopstick that isn't pointy. And it's that easy. Just keep pushing and you'll get covered in flowers at the same time, which is lovely. And you want to fill it up as much as you can. Sometimes you have to go and collect more flowers, but just do what you've got. Doesn't that look beautiful already? And what will happen is those flowers will very quickly sink and all the goodness will go into them. As I'm putting them in, you might see that I'm giving everything a bit of a shake just to make sure the last few insects that were on there have come off. Now there might be the odd insect that is in there, but hopefully they've all come off. So I'm just going to continue to squish in. It's that easy, push and squish, technical term. And I'm just going to keep doing that because the more flowers that I get in there, the better, because it'll have more of that delicious summer flavour of elderflower. And all I'll do then, once this is full and once I've squished it enough, then, well, it depends on the temperature. At the moment, you can see it's absolutely gorgeous here. It's proper summer temperatures, over 20 degrees. And I'll be putting this in our caravan porch, which is very warm. Our caravan porch is a bit like a fridge in the winter. We use it as a fridge. And in the summer, it's a bit more like an airing cupboard, so it'll be good to ferment in there. Now what I'll do, I'll leave it in there probably for only 3 days. After about 2 days, I'll give it a bit of a sip and see what it's like. But you want to leave it somewhere room temperature because you don't want to put it in the fridge because you want the fermentation to continue. And all you will simply do then is drain it because all these flowers would have disintegrated down and they will drain out very, very easily. I tend to drain it into a sieve to get the flowers out and then just decant it into another bottle. Or the other thing you can do is I've done this, is I've just simply poured it into the glass and you get some beautiful petals in there at the same time. So this is how you create any flavour. So at the moment I'm doing it with elderflowers purely because that's what I've got. And I love doing flavours throughout the year. So later in the year, as my blackcurrants become available, I'll be doing blackcurrant flavour kombucha. And then even later in the year, what I'll be doing then is I'll be doing some blackcurrants. Blackcurrant, I just said blackcurrant. I will be doing some blackberry, getting confused with all the berries. And this year we've even got some strawberries, so I might even do some strawberry flavours. Who knows, I bet that will be delicious. But I only ever use things that we are growing because I like to have it as a seasonal thing, so I look forward to the different flavours of kombucha. In the winter, if I fancy something different, so I sometimes put some ginger in it, but generally I will go with the seasons that are flowing here in the land. So all I'm going to do there is I'm just going to tip it upside down to grab the last few flowers, and look at that! My very own elderflower flavoured kombucha. And every day I will just give it a bit of a swish, and you might want to, in this weather, just burp it because it could become very gassy and you don't want the bottle to explode. So burping it is always a good idea. Now don't forget, if you don't know anything about kombucha, check out my other videos. I'll put links in the description below. And the beauty of kombucha is you can brew your own probiotics and you're using the bacteria that is around you in your environment. So create the perfect internal environment with your own external environment. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. Head on over to my YouTube channel, give me a subscription, that would be absolutely fantastic. You can also go on over to my website, selinawalker.earth, and subscribe to my newsletter. And I'll see you soon for the next episode of whatever we come across, whatever we end up doing. I'll be sharing with you hints and tips on how you can live a delicious life to create a healthy body, healthy mind and a healthy planet. I'll see you soon.